is this going to be a whole big-ass fucking dungeon I have to go through like a temple, or do I just run in and fight him? And one of the dudes that was chatting with me was letting me know, he's like, yeah, dude, it's kind of like a dungeon. I play it for like 2 hours tomorrow. And I was like, shit. So I was really hoping to just fucking go and smoke that dude tomorrow. But I don't have that many hearts. Like, I feel like I missed out on some hearts along the way. So I have, I think, 13 hearts. And everybody was like, yo, you should have like 15 before you go do it. And I'm like, yeah. Don't really want to go grind hearts either. I might as well just get good.
Why don't you get good? Because we are, in fact, live. What's up, everybody? Welcome into Velocity Entertainment, where each and every single Monday we gather around this table and talk about news that includes but is not limited to movies, TV shows, video games, anime, music, whatever it is that we deem worthy of talking about on a Monday. And we talk about it and we piss off, fuck off, all at the same time for a week. It's great.
I was wondering where the fuck you were going.
I've had a lot of Coke today, you know what I'm saying? It's like
too much
cola.
caffeine.
Cola.
Oh yeah, speaking of Coke.
What up, Angel of Chaos in the chat? Appreciate that sub during the countdown timer. We love you. I wish you'd have done it when the show was live so we could have thanked you right away, big homie. But that's okay. I'm your host, Kyle Leonard. If you like the show and you're not familiar with the show, go to twitch.tv/VelocityPod where you can subscribe to the show. You can follow the show if you don't have no bucks to throw our way. And you can interact with us live in the chat when we talk about our weekly subjects, when we rank things, talk about our favorite movies. We'll rank our favorite movies. We'll do individual lists of our favorite gaming subjects, so on and so forth. And we'll do little mini games like the one I figured out today that I'm test running for a VFT that I like to call
So we're guinea pigs. All
Trophy
right.
or Weapon. I'm going to give you the title of either a PlayStation trophy or a special weapon from a video game.
I kind of like that.
And you'll have to
Okay.
tell me.
I fuck with this.
You'll have to tell me what it is with an extra point if you can tell me the game.
I'm about to get fucking smoked, Zach.
Probably. I haven't played very many of that. What is it? Final
Dude,
Soul Calibur?
I'm going to be 100% honest.
Soul
I just tell you I'm going to smoke you at everything that we play, but I don't even know if I'm going to be very good at this, so.
Okay,
Let's go.
can we do Pokemon noises again, Kyle?
Nope.
Pokemon noises was dope.
We
I don't know
fucking-
who you're
we
thinking. I don't know
sucked
who
at
you're
that.
talking
Yeah,
about.
we did.
You got 1 and I got 0 out of like 30, dude. It was terrible.
I don't think any of you got any.
I thought you got 1.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
It
out of
was
30,
real
it was like
bad.
1 or 2, and that's all we got.
It was real bad.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you're more of an audio podcast listener, that's totally okay too, because you can go to Spotify and you can go to Apple Podcasts and you can type in Velocity Entertainment and you can find over 200 episodes to binge watch and enjoy and have us, all three of us, inside you, taking turns.
After this weekend, can you not use that
What's up,
phrase
Tally?
again?
Welcome to the chat. King of perfect timing.
Christ.
King of perfect timing.
I hate it here.
She says, "What's up, gang?" She's about to be like, "Goodbye, gang."
Goodbye, gang.
What's up, Honky?
That's all I got. Yeah, who would want to watch Zach? You spelled it wrong, by the way.
No, she spelled it right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He just rolled his eyes so hard they almost fell to the back of his fucking head.
ladies and gentlemen, this is a fun show, but there is no show without the men standing across from me. We have the long hair, don't care. Thug Nasty, dropping them in the dirt, laying down the hurt, the all-knowing, almost Samoan, dishing out crosses, taking no losses. Bounciest curls in Sioux Falls, Tanner Else.
Ooh.
And we got the Auburn Wonder. Tearing haters asunder when you see the lightning, prepare for the thunder and lock up your G-darn waifus because it's Zach Lind. And then I don't have one. So.
I was like, and
We should
have
come
Kyle.
up with Kyle.
Yeah, what would Kyle's even be? You know, like the bald-headed, super shredded, giant shoulders, coming to punch boulders. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
sound a whole lot like a joke.
Wow, they look so dead. Yeah, man, they're tired. I don't know. They just had a long day, I guess.
I got 15 hours of sleep from
15 hours of
from
sleep.
Thursday all the way to Sunday, so I'm dragging
Pretty
it.
tired. Pump it up, guys. I'm out here. I'm on like 5 Diet Cokes today.
I did just drink a
Holy
Celsius.
crap.
So I'm like fucking Atlas with the world on my back right now, while these two are just like, yeah, my week was cool.
I did have a fun week.
Hey,
But,
and I'm excited to fucking hear about
tell
it.
us
Dude.
about
Let's
it.
start with Tanner. Let's start with the least exciting weekend.
Okay.
That's cool.
Tanner, let us know, dog. How was your weekend, bro?
I work both jobs.
But you
The
got
end.
but you went to the EDM show or whatever, right?
Well, I worked it, so yeah.
Oh, at Biggs?
Yeah. Which was
Still
fun.
counts as going. Still counts
It was
as
fun.
going, doesn't it?
It was a whole lot of womp womp and a whole lot of lasers. And then you like leave, and then your ears are vibrating for a while afterwards. And then I fucking got up in the morning. And
and took
feel
care of
you on that.
and took care of Tally puking.
that's
So,
right.
you
Shout
know?
out Tally for
That's a real homie right there, you know.
for puking for like 3 hours after she woke up. Hell yeah, girl.
Was she calling dinosaurs?
Oh, she was calling dinosaurs. Yeah.
What kind of dinosaurs?
Oh, they were bad. It was funny too because she was like, oh, I gotta throw up. So she threw up like downstairs. Then she came up here. Are you guys ready to go? She goes, 1 minute. Goes here and throws up. We go to Woody's to get breakfast. She gets to Woody's, walks the door, goes straight to the bathroom to throw up. Came back. We ordered food. My salad came out. She goes, that salad looks gross. Goes to the bathroom, throws up. She was.
Sometimes all it takes is just a little bit of a smell, you know,
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
just a smell to set you off.
She thought it was a salad. I farted.
Well,
One time,
that was salmon.
one time I got the flu after eating Taco Bell and Oreos. And
Hold on. Say it again, but slow.
one time I got the flu after eating Taco Bell and Oreos. Not at the same time.
That was the closest thing we've ever had to a Theovonism.
Like I like
I'm
raisins.
36 hours
Anyway.
off of pornography, and I think that adult asthma is a choice.
Anyway, I ate like it was like the beef and potato burrito. I had like 3 of them bitches, and then I ate a bunch of Oreos for dessert, and then the flu hit me, and so I projectile vomited all of that up into the washing machine sink because I couldn't get upstairs fast enough. So I ran to the end of the hallway, which is where the laundry room was, and I just projectile vomited into the sink next to the washing machine. The funny part about it was the Oreos turned all the burritos black. So it was like, but it looked like I was like barfing up venom.
So like fucking,
Can
in, like, in that movie
just
Jennifer's
switch that?
Body, where she like throws up all that prickly stuff. It was like that.
It was kind of like, honestly, I already said it, venom. Like when venom comes out of like the
Were you expelling a demon out of you?
yeah,
Were you having to perform an
dude,
exorcism?
the demons I'm expelling today though are way different. It's like I was telling Tanner before, like the demons I'm fighting today are me thinking I need a little sweet treat after every meal.
He does, dude.
Those are the demons
like,
I'm fighting.
Like
dude.
we'll just be like, it'll be like 9, 10 o'clock, and he'll just look at me and we'll like, oh, I know what he's about to say. And he's like, I'm fighting it, and like 2 minutes later, I want something sweet now.
Can we go get some cheesecake?
Fuck it, let's go right now. We're out of here, boys. Good job. End the podcast. Stay nerdy.
Right.
All right, Zach. You had a eventful weekend. Let's hear about it, man.
Yeah,
Give us
so
the juicy details.
I went to
about
my
this.
first ever anime convention in the Twin Cities.
Strictly anime, no video games or just kind of everything.
I would say a bunch of everything because they did have a floor just devoted to video games, as in consoles from the NES all the way up until a PS5 and all in between of that. DDR was also there.
What's a
Tanner.
DDR?
Oh shit! I thought you did.
What's a DDR?
Dance Revolution.
Oh hell yeah, dog! I wasn't very big into that. I know because I'm partially black. You think I can dance? I cannot.
I did assume.
Zero rhythm.
I will take that.
Zero rhythm. Oh.
But no, I was super happy that I got up super early on Friday morning to go to The Price is Right was a panel that they did.
Like,
Or sorry,
people
was
were
it
playing the
Saturday?
game.
Yeah, it was a game that people were playing, and I think we could definitely do that if we were to go to a convention.
Yeah.
What would we do?
So they took up because there's a bunch of vendors selling from posters to
Yeah.
knickknacks, paddywhacks. They went around and took
Not
photos of
knickknacks
all
and
these booths, grabbed a couple of their business cards, and then Saturday morning they were doing The Price is Right of guess the price of these objects.
Nice.
Okay.
And we were able to promote both themselves as well as the vendors that were actually at that convention. So I was like, this is tight. Like, this is awesome. Like,
What price did you guess?
Well, everything was like $250 plus.
251.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Woo! Things got expensive there.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Did you come back with anything cool?
Maybe you guys will see.
So what do you mean? We'll see.
I
Did
gotta
you bring
get
it back or fucking not, dude? I'm looking at your pockets right now. What you got?
It's not on me. Like
Oh.
I got to set it up for you guys. Like I want to make it look nice.
Fucking dork.
All right.
Fine. I'll wait.
Meaning
Don't
he has
worry,
to
I'll
buy a
wait.
body pillow to put the sleeve of low punny over and then zip it up.
Speaking of that, I did meet a low punny.
Yeah, cosplayer.
Yes.
I got a picture of it. I saved it in Snapchat.
He sent me a picture of him and Uncle Hero. And he's like, "This is Uncle Hero." I was like, "No, the fuck, it's not."
Ira.
I know what he looks like.
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't believe me when I did. What else do I?
The dude was not jolly enough. Dude just didn't look happy enough.
I saw him at a restaurant and I was like, hey man, like I would really love to get a photo. And then I also got the cast of Baldur's Gate.
Like the voice cast of him.
No, as in
They all cosplayed as a group.
yeah, they were a fun group.
Yeah.
I may or may not have been very trashed in
Sounds
that
about
photo.
Wait,
It doesn't
as
turn
trashed
very
as
well.
Tally after an EDM show?
Well, I didn't throw up anywhere.
Oh, so then no.
And I got a few
Nice. So they're
numbers.
just cosplaying as the cast of them.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Cool.
But no, I would highly recommend next year we go as a crew out there.
We go to Pop Culture Con or whatever, 605 Pop Culture Con this year. I'm down. And then was that it? What else did you go and do out there? Was it anything else?
So
that
they
was
got
kind of
the,
crazy or?
They did a burlesque show, which
Oh, okay.
first time we were going to that. It was
For the cosplayers.
yeah, as in, well, it was a group that actually like that is like
Did you
kind of
wear
their
some
job.
fishnets?
I did not wear fishnets, and I got disappointed. Like I should have brought my Kyle Rudolph suit. I think I would have fit in a little bit better. But no, so I went to a bunch of panels.
We got Zach's low punny encounter here on the stream finally.
Oh boy.
No,
Let's see
Jesus.
it. I was just like waiting for
There
it.
it is.
No, there it is.
We got
Crazy.
it.
I was expecting
Yeah.
a Zach Boner next to a low punny, but
Jesus
I didn't get it. So it's crazy to me.
Not this time.
What did you try to pick this person out? Did you be like, hey, what's up? We should hang out sometime.
Well,
Wear that back to my hotel room.
I may or may not have gotten her snapped.
He's turning red. Look at him.
I know.
He's turning red.
He's beat red, dude.
Because-
0.5 seconds after the show is over, he could be like, guys, what should I say to her? What should I say?
Well, because I got really
Okay.
drunk and we were in the elevator. I'm like, oh shit, there she is. Got her snap and like, hey, by the way, one of my buddies made a song about you.
Oh god.
Did you show her?
You shouldn't have done that.
Yes. You
And
gotta-
she still, wait, was this before or after she gave you her Snapchat?
After.
Oh, thank God.
Jesus, okay.
I was like, if you showed her that song and still got a Snapchat, I'm proud of you.
I was gonna say it's on if it was after. It's fucking on.
Yeah, if
So
it's crazy.
yeah, like I was it was free drinks at the house parties. So it was
So you were a little turny-learny.
we were playing beer pong, and myself and Devin were the only two that understood really beer pong because we
Shout
actually
out Red Lantern Goku.
we went to college and drank and partied.
So you went there with Devin and somebody else?
Yeah, yeah. Ran into the people that also another great panel that I want to go back to for next year. The great debate is that they're like, who would win in a fight, Goku or Superman?
Oh god.
Goku, shut the fuck up. It's over.
Anyway,
Stop
sure.
having
I mean, you can
debate.
be wrong, but like they would put little prompts where you have to sing it. You have to sing your answer and
Now
why
you're
you
wrong
believe
and
me.
gay. I don't want to go to this.
and stuff like that.
Did
But
you get to meet any like voice actors or anybody kind of on the more famous
there wasn't
side?
a lot of no.
Not a lot of guests.
No.
It was one of those things where it was just like, oh, like sign up to stand at this person's line and meet them.
Get a signature and stuff. Nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
It still sounds
I-
really fucking cool.
No, it's like a lot of the panels that I went to because I'm gonna sound like such a goddamn nerd. Was I went to learn things, as
Oh.
in like from fandom to five figures. A woman came in to explain how she went from a diesel mechanic to making a bunch of fanfic and actually getting paid to do it,
Mhm.
and that's how she kind of turned her life in a different direction than being in the middle of nowhere
Nice.
as a diesel mechanic to
I like that.
news and stuff that happens in Japan that we never get to hear of. what was a big one? So I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Apothecary Diaries at all.
No.
The writer of that manga ended up going to prison for tax evasion.
Oh, that checks out.
And the funny thing is, and the guy is like going through the panels like, yeah, this actually makes sense with the main character. Like, this is what the main character in the manga would do. So same with the writer. But there's been a bunch of issues when it comes to like the Me Too. I can't remember how he explained it for the Japanese side of it.
I gotcha.
There's a lot of studios right now that are
Taking
not doing.
advantage and stuff.
Yep, they're not doing
sucks.
well.
That's bad.
You hate
Fuck
to
up
hear
our
that,
anime
man.
like
So like,
shit.
there's a couple of them like, why do the animes get canceled? Why is it taking forever for things to go through? And it's because a lot of these studios are having problems, not just when it comes to the HR departments, but also being sold and bought.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun to go and listen to.
Yeah, I imagine that sounds pretty damn interesting. Yeah. Tally says she's never been to a convention.
She just messaged
And
me
luckily-
again out of the chat too. And was like, I want to go to a convention. I'm like, we're gonna make it happen.
We literally
I
have.
think
We
we've been
literally have
playing
six-
SuperCon,
Yeah,
Pop
SuperCon's kind of lame. There's just not very much cool stuff.
What is the other one? What's the one you went to?
Pop Culture Con.
Get a booth
That's
at Pop
the one-
Culture.
that's the one
I want to
we're
get a
playing.
booth at Pop Culture Con. Let's talk about that.
I would love to do that because we could definitely do it like the Price is Right stuff. It's kind of steal from them, but
I mean, that's fine. It's not like they have a patent on it. You know?
exactly.
I do have a wireless microphone too that we could set up,
Interview people.
and like you could go out and find somebody with a cool ass cosplay or whatever, and like
We could even, like I said, we could go fucking. Each of us get a couple like super cheap things and fucking do like a little raffle thing at our booth.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'd say.
think it'd be
I mean,
fun to-
after this, I'll look up maybe how much it is to rent a booth out there. But like,
Okay.
if we don't have like something planned for the booth, then we probably shouldn't pay for the booth.
That's
But-
fair. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
they're going to be open for 12 hours or whatever. We got to fill that 12 hours with
Right.
content.
Yep. Nope, I feel I'm down for it.
How,
Though.
is it a 2-day event for Pop?
2 days. Yep.
2 days,
Saturday,
okay.
Sunday, I believe.
Yep.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you had fun, dude. That sounds like it was a ton of fun. I guess stay on the lookout for some Velocity news regarding maybe a little con booth. I'd love to have like us three at a little like fold up table and then just like a fourth chair so that whoever wants to maybe come up, have a seat, talk about, fucking anime or movies or whatever they want to talk about. Talk about the
I can
cosplay.
see
Talk
it now.
about
Some nerds walking by and they just yell something while we're live, and I'm like, "Fuck you say?" And we kicked out the con.
I do have to say it was wild because like I'm a jack of many trades, a master of none. Like I'm very kind of spread out,
Jack off.
unless it's Pokemon apparently.
Spread.
But it's gonna sound bad, but there's very autistic where people are very focused on their genre. Is that we were just playing some cards, waiting for the burlesque show. 2 hours we were playing Liar's Poker and a couple other games, and a bunch of other people kind of popped in, and they were able to smash character, what game it came out, what year it came out, and like holy crap,
Dang, dude.
Yeah, dude.
like
yeah, I mean that would be fun.
I think it would be real cool too. Like, I think one of the benefits of us getting, if we were to be able to go to something like that and get a booth, I think it would be cool to like just meet a lot of people from this area and be like, all right, cool, let's get your info. Bam, one random week, like, hey, do you want to come on?
Have you
This
come on the
is-
show, or
Like,
even,
right down-
take the show on the road
Yeah.
and do it at
Yeah.
somebody's game shop.
Like
or
just a little
something,
thing,
you know?
name, phone number, favorite like anime or
However,
favorite nerd.
We gotta
thing.
buy some lapel mics for that kind of shit when we want to do that shit.
We did look at those. We looked at the prices.
like a little
me and you.
4-pack of
Yeah.
lapel mics. I can just plug them right into the computer and then we clip them on our collar,
oh.
and then we don't have to worry about these for when we're on the go. It'll be perfect for like
Yeah.
French fry rankings.
Oh
and
my
stuff
god! But
too.
still,
French
yeah,
fry rankings.
yeah. St. Patrick's Day dog.
Yeah, so I guess stay tuned for news about that because maybe Velocity make a little appearance out at a Pop Culture Con. You never know. Whew.
Time for me to whoop
Nice,
Zach's
Zach.
ass.
Good
Yep.
job. Good job, Zach. I'm proud of you. I got a little bit of news for you guys. Nothing super crazy. We had a Nintendo Direct last week. The final Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 1. The last Direct we're ever gonna get for that one. How do you guys feel about that? Does
I
that
didn't hear anything
does that
about
stir any emotions inside of you?
No.
Like the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch? Like we're never gonna get another Switch one?
Isn't this other Switch coming out in like a couple months?
Yeah, I
Switch
know.
2.
I'm just saying. Yeah, they just did the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch. So it's like it's the end of an era. You know,
Yeah.
So
the Switch went through 2 cycles of PlayStation and Xbox. You know? Like it was.
Meaning, let's fucking go. Get the second one out, right?
Fucking due for another one.
Yeah.
Here were some things that we saw last week at the Nintendo Direct. I'm just gonna list off some things, some more popular things. We got a Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake announced. I don't know if you ever played Dragon Quest back in the day. That's pretty cool.
PS1?
Isn't it pretty?
Nintendo. What's that?
Is that
Okay.
Yeah, Nintendo.
very cartoonish, very kind of like cell shady art style?
No Sleep for Kaname Date was another game announced. Raidu Remastered, The Mystery of the Souls Army, coming to the Switch. Shadow Labyrinth, that's like a Pac-Man spinoff. So it's very hard
Sally
to
would like
explain.
that. She's playing like a remastered fucking PS5 Pac-Man right now.
Yeah. Patapon was announced. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar was announced. One of the big announcements was Metroid Prime 4. We got to see a brand new suit from Samus, and she also gets like some fucking weird ass psychic powers. Pretty dope. Excited to see it.
Weird ass psychic.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe got an announcement. Witchbrook, which features some nice looking pixel art, magical learnings, and even co-op for up to 4 players. And that game arrives on the Switch this holiday season. And then lastly, for the biggest thing, Pokemon Legends ZA. We got a new look at that, which included some of the nightlife of Lumio City, which includes sneak attacks on trainers facing the opposite way from you. You can crouch down, come up behind them, and just BAM! Attack them from
what?
behind.
I gotta go watch that now. That's
Wait,
trainers
with your
or
fist?
mods?
Well, with your Pokemon. Can
Oh, bro, I'm like, yo.
And then,
I've been saying this for
and
a
then
long
a new
time.
feature, a brand new feature for this game. There's a lot of new features in this one. You get a brief, like 2-second window to throw a Pokemon and catch a Pokemon after it faints.
Okay.
So
I
it
like
basically
that.
like goes all like, and then in that time you have the opportunity to catch it with a Pokeball. Otherwise, it'll hit the ground and then like disappear or whatever.
Okay.
So that is new. We've never had the ability to catch a fainted Pokemon. So who knows if that means that the catch rate's going to be like skyrocketed? I would assume, but
Okay.
I don't know. I can't imagine if I like beat down an Entei and then throw a Pokeball at it. I can't imagine it's still going to be guaranteed. You know,
Yeah.
maybe. And then the next bit of video game news before I go into movies. Nintendo says the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct will happen on Wednesday, April 2nd. That's not tomorrow, but the next day at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So that'll be 8 a.m. our time, I believe. Wanted to ask, Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, what are some gold mines that you would like to see?
I think we just got Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, no new Zelda, I
So I
imagine.
don't think we're gonna get new Zelda. We're getting new Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I wonder what else
We're-
is?
Mario Kart, correct?
Mario
is,
Kart 9, I imagine that's a big one. We'll see Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, Mario Kart 9 and maybe a new like open world Mario though, kind of like Mario 64 was like open world. You can kind of travel.
Give
Talking
me
about,
your
Odyssey.
That would
Kind
be
of.
cool, yeah, like an Odyssey.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of those in.
Give me your never gonna fucking happen, but I wish it would trailer for Wednesday.
Oh,
Fucking new Pokemon Stadium, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got me on that one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Give
I'm
me
like,
something. Give me something different for the sake of.
Ooh,
I already know what mine is.
Donkey Kong 64.
Oof. Coming to Switch or remastered?
Coming to Switch, like a new game, like Donkey Kong Switch, I guess would be the
That would be sick, dude.
because they did. With
I already
Pokemon
know what
Snap.
mine is. Right off the rip, Ocarina of Time remaster.
Man, I want to.
No.
I don't want a remaster. I want a complete remake of that game.
That's what I mean, like a remake.
Okay, yeah, a remake. Yeah, remaster's cool. I mean, I think ours technically is a remaster that we have in this.
No,
They
it's just a
don't?
port.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's
It just looks a little cleaner, you know.
Okay, you're not helping me. So a port is just a 1-to-1 ratio.
yeah. Port just brings it over with maybe some bug fixes, quality of life fixes, but no like graphical improvements really. And then a remaster is basically just cleaning up everything, making it run smoother, look a little better, but basically painting over what's already there. And then a remake is basically rebuilding the game to run using the hardware that it's on.
the
So they can
current
switch to
gen.
Yep.
So basically, it would be like them basically using the initial parts for Ocarina of Time in like Unreal Engine 5 to remake it all and make it look good, so that the grass blows in the wind and all that shit. You know?
So it's kind of like the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when they made those for the 3DS. Because I believe those were.
So that was the thing I was going to ask you about, because I've been watching. I'll pop in and see other streamers doing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but theirs looks way fucking different than mine.
That
That's
must be the
3DS,
remasters.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I'm like, because somebody was doing Ocarina of Time, and it was like the things were called different names. Like mine's just Slingshot. Theirs is Fairy Slingshot.
Yeah.
And it's like there was just differences in the game, and like graphically it looked way better. So
I think the Pac-Man game I'm playing is remastered. Tally says. Oh, that's fine. Not a random thought at all. We were talking about it. Yeah. So that's my shot in the dark. I wish they would do it. Never gonna happen. This Wednesday announcement is the Ocarina of Time complete remaster. Cowards.
Give me one more second.
Do it, you
I
cowards.
feel like there was something else for 64. Ooh, the original Castlevania would be a nice fucking drop.
Jesus, I've tried playing that. That is
A remake of that original Castlevania where you're fucking dude running around with a sword and a whip. That was dope back in the day.
I agree.
I'd take one of those two, I guess. It's a Capcom game, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Or am I thinking Devil May Cry?
No, I think Castlevania's Capcom.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, I'd be down for that too, I suppose.
Rolling into movie news here. I know you guys. We're a week behind, so everybody's probably seen it by now. But new cast and characters were, of course, announced for Avengers: Doomsday last week. And here's a list of everybody that's confirmed to show up so far. I want to know who you're surprised to see in here and who you're surprised isn't in here. First of all, we got Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Vanessa Kirby back as Sue Storm, Anthony Mackie as Captain America, Sebastian Stan Bucky. We got Letitia Wright as Shuri, Paul Rudd back as Ant-Man. Big excited about that. Wasn't sure about him.
Dude.
Wyatt Russell's as John Walker.
U.S. agent.
Tanaka Hirota Maya.
Yeah.
Back as Namor. That's pretty exciting because there's a pretty famous comic run.
pretty beaten up too. Didn't he lose his?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of him.
They fucked his ass up and like sliced one of his ankle wings off.
I'm sure it grows back.
Yeah, but absolutely. I'm just like, we're so close to like, I guess in like Marvel movies, to like him getting fucked up and being like, we'll befriend the Wakandans, that I didn't realize we were going to get him this soon again. I figured it. But
However,
this is
there's a pretty famous comic run that people are like, oh man, this might fucking happen because they're both in it, where Sue Storm and Namor kind of have like a fucking affair thing going on.
Oh,
Pedro
shit.
Pascal.
Hold up. Nah, fuck that. She ain't cheating on Pedro Pascal. Not daddy.
That's all I'm saying, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I'll run the ones with Namor.
We got Eben Moss Batroc as the Spot. Oh yeah, okay.
Spot like the dog?
I think that's the thing. That's a typo, I think.
Okay.
We got Simu Liu as Shang-Chi coming back for the first time in like 10 years where he's been.
Yep.
Florence Pugh's back as Yelena. Kelsey Grammer is back as Beast from X2 and X3.
Yep.
Fucking right.
I'm fucking
Okay.
hyped for that one,
All right,
dude.
that's a good one.
This is where the cool shit
We also
starts.
got the dude that played the original Nightcrawler, right? Or not Nightcrawler. Yeah, it was
Well,
Nightcrawler.
I'm getting there. We got Louis Pullman back as Sentry, who's going to be in Thunderbolts. Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon. He was in Captain America 4. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, Human Torch. David Harbour back as the Red Guardian, also in Thunderbolts. Winston Duke is M'Baku. M'Baku thick, dude. He's back. Let's go.
Isn't he? Doesn't he eat humans? Right? Is that?
No, it was a joke.
No, we are vegetarians. We are vegetarians.
We got Hannah John Kamen back as Ava Starr, or the Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp and Thunderbolts. Tom Hiddleston's back as Loki. Big excited for that one. Here we go. Here's the real cool shit, Zach. Patrick Stewart's back as Professor X.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, buddy. We got Ian McKellen back as Magneto.
I love it. Hear me out. These guys are so fucking old.
I don't
though.
give a shit.
I'm here for it. They're just.
I don't
so
give a
fucking
shit how old they are, dude. We got Alan Cumming coming back as Nightcrawler from X2.
Yeah, that's my dude.
That was the big one. He famously fucking hated the makeup process of doing it, and that's why he basically didn't come back for 3 or anything. So this will likely be a CGI Nightcrawler, I imagine, kind of like Beast was in the Marvels.
Robert Downey Jr. is daddy. I think we agree with you. But we gonna see his face, I'm assuming.
We got Rebecca Romaine coming back as Mystique, the original
yeah, the
Mystique.
original
Yeah. James Marsden coming back with his
Cyclops.
stupid ass face as Cyclops.
He's handsome. That is a handsome devil. All right.
Okay. They're not gonna do any James McAvoy.
Doesn't look like it yet.
Okay.
We got Pedro Pascal coming back as Reed Richards or Mr. Fantastic, of course. Here we go. We got Channing Tatum coming back as Gambit.
Yeah. That did get spoiled to me, and I was like, "That's good.
Dude.
That's good."
And then lastly, of course,
right here.
the only person sitting in the chair during this announcement was Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Doctor Doom.
Tally said, I think he wears a mask for the whole thing. I think we're going to get to see Robert Downey Jr.'s face.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
It's
like
too-
100%.
it's
He
too
has a
emotional.
mask. It doesn't mean he wears it the whole time, though.
It's going to be too much of an emotional reveal for the characters who know Tony Stark to not
see his face.
To not see his face and be like, oh, fuck, how am I supposed to fight this dude?
Also, he's a normal dude. Like, we do see him as a normal dude, and then probably Doom. Like, I'm assuming.
Maybe, we'll see.
Do you think people are gonna think like, "Oh shit, is that actually Tony from a different dimension?" Is they
that'd
kind of do the same
be
thing with
interesting.
Chris
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, where he's like,
Flame on.
Oh, wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
that was fucking funny.
What a reveal. Robert Downey Jr. sitting in the final chair, and he turns to the camera and fucking gives us a little shush finger before that
Shut
little
up,
stream
Robert Downey
ended.
Jr., you sexy fucker.
Like, yeah, why's he got to be so hot, you know? And now he's going to be a villain, but if evil, then why Iron Man coded, you know?
If evil, why sexy?
If evil, why sexy? Love it, dude. And then lastly for news here, anyone who opened up the Nintendo Today app that was announced in this last week's Nintendo Direct, this is a brand new app, they would have been treated to a short video of a Triforce being revealed alongside the Zelda theme music, as text confirms that March 26th, 2027 will be the release date for the live-action Legend of Zelda movie.
Oof.
Fucking A, dude. The big question. Jesus Christ, the big question. Are they stupid or are they moving towards Smash Bros?
Who?
Just Nintendo.
Oh.
They got Mario, Donkey Kong's in there, now they got Zelda. You assume
Sonic.
That, you assume that if they asked Sonic, because it's not Nintendo technically, you assume if they asked him, they would be like, "Fuck yeah, we'll we'll merge the IPs." So that's 4 you could use right off the rip. 5, 6 if you use Luigi and Peach.
Yeah.
7 if you use Zelda. I mean, come on.
Do you guys remember the final villain in the GameCube Super Smash Bros?
The GameCube one? No.
It's Master Hand and Crazy Hand. So that'd be a fun boss. Or if you put the Switch one, they're a bunch of aliens.
Yeah, that turns them all into like shadow beings or whatever that you gotta fight to free them from. That would be cool.
There's this is going back to the Marvel thing because we're on a delay a little bit. But
Let's hear it.
Tally just sent me this thing, and it's like a board that they have at work, and like somebody writes questions on it. It's like, what's a fictional character's death that you never got over? Top answer, and then there's like a bunch of ones under it. Tony Stark. So she just sent me a snap of that. She was like, while we're on the topic, but
Artex.
Dude, I named my dog.
I'm gonna-
that one real.
I'm gonna make you cry a little bit.
No.
Saw a lot of Rengokus at the convention. And,
How many of them had holes in them?
Oh,
And that's the stream. Goodbye.
like
I saw one TikTok where the dude had like a wireless camera on the back of his vest or whatever, and then an iPad strapped to the front, so it was just showing you the picture of everything behind him, like on the iPad that was strapped to the front of his vest or whatever. I was like, that's really, really clever. I don't know if I could logistically figure out how to make that work. There was like this dude did. Whoo! That's all the news I got for you. I got a viewer question for you quick, and then let's get into our little game before we wrap up here. Viewer question I got from you, and I liked this one a lot, so I was like, let's ask this one. What movie character do you think could lead a team of unlikely allies to victory in a battle to save the world? So like a bunch of like fucking ragtag people, like the Avengers that just don't get along. Who's a character you think could fucking step up and fucking lead them to victory? You know what I'm saying? Could lead anybody.
This one's kind of tough. Actually.
This is a good one. First thought that came to my mind: Aragorn, dude. I feel like Aragorn
with the dragon.
I fucking hate him.
I'm thinking Qui-Gon
I'm so mad I
Jinn.
can't even think of a fucking answer now. Good. Tally says Barbie. Incorrect.
Honestly, maybe.
I haven't watched the movie. I don't know. Maybe.
Fat Amy, I don't think so. Pitch Perfect, I think is.
Finish that guy like a cheesecake.
Let's see. I got it.
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to know. I want to know.
Can you show me?
Whoever told you I was letting go.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Dumbledore.
Think Dumbledore's got the chops, huh?
I mean, he did do the Order of the Phoenix.
I think Dumbledore
So
can make a
he's-
fucking group of misfits get along.
He's also a professor, so he's already done with the whole.
I feel like he's
teaching
done
aspect.
it before. You know, you got Sirius and Snape to play nice. You know,
Exactly. Yeah, I think he can handle it.
I like it. I like it a lot. What do you think, Zach? Who do you think could lead a team here?
I'm still going with Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh,
Qui-Gon,
you know, there's some things about Qui-Gon I don't really like.
Like he's
for example.
because he's more muscular than you.
Wasn't he the one that
He's
fucking
better looking than you.
I guess not.
He's got longer, nicer, bouncier, curlier hair. Than
False. He
you.
has straight ass
Split ends having.
whack hair, and he's got a big hole in him.
Oofta.
What was
Like
the,
Rengoku.
What was it? Wasn't there something to do with him and fucking
Nice.
Count Dooku where they were doing something they weren't supposed to do, and it comes out in like the second or third one?
There's more lore, but yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn is more of a neutral Jedi.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah,
Maybe
it's
not
more.
that bad then.
I think it's gray is the correct word to
Yeah,
use.
yeah. Great Jedi's aren't canon. They're not.
But the Emperor is still alive in Episode 9.
I get it. I understand.
A
that,
voice
Zach.
echoes from across the universe.
The dead speak.
Fucking stupid.
War.
All right. Game.
All right, I like you guys' answer. Let's play our little game. So this game I like to call this game Trophy or Weapon. I'm going to read these guys the title of either a PlayStation trophy or a special named weapon in a video game. They're going to have to tell me what they think it is and get a little bonus pointy point if they tell me what video game it's from. Just 1 point apiece. We'll keep it easy for right now. But if the game is fun and we like it, I'm going to add it to the VFT eventually.
Nice.
So, number 1, stage fright.
I'm gonna go with trophy.
It is a trophy. It is indeed. You want to go with a game?
I'm gonna go with Paper Mario.
Paper Mario is incorrect.
Dang it!
Tanner, want to try for the game?
I'm gonna go Witcher 3.
Witcher 3 is incorrect. It is from Uncharted 4.
Okay.
There's a moment in the game where if you find just the right spot and stand there for like a minute and a half and do nothing, put the controller down, you get the trophy.
Stupid.
Oh, so he has, like, it's on top of like a mountain or something like that, looking
Something
down.
like that. I forget where it is, but next one I got for you guys. Vengeance.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I don't. Are we going back and forth on this? I guess.
Sure, you go ahead, Tanner. It works for me.
Weapon.
You going
Yeah.
weapon? It is indeed a weapon. Want to guess the game?
I'm gonna go Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice.
I like the guess. That is incorrect.
I'm gonna go with Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is incorrect. You're looking for Fallout 3.
Oh, you're kidding!
Got his ass.
Fucking
get
got
0.5
his
on it?
ass. Woo! Next one I got.
Bro, had you just said Fallout, I bet he would have fucking given you.
He would have asked which
No,
one.
I would have wanted the game. Yeah.
Good. All right.
I got The Harder They Fall. Tanner.
Trophy.
That is a trophy. From
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is incorrect.
Thought I got that one.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Also incorrect. That one is from Fallout 4.
Are you kidding me?
No! Your ass.
Woo! I love it. I love it. My next one, I got Mooderer.
Can you spell it?
Mooderer. Mooterer. Tanner.
Trophy.
It is indeed a trophy.
What?
From?
Spyro.
Spyro is incorrect. I love where your heads are at, though, Zach.
Mooterer. What is some like?
Like murderer, but with moo. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
something like that's.
And I shouldn't be working with you, so fuck off.
You can work with each other now.
That's
Now it's not a
I'm
competitive.
gonna have to go with Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2 is also incorrect. This one is from The Witcher 3.
Ah!
I believe you kill like 3 cows or whatever in a row in a certain spot.
Mooter. Got
And then
it.
you get Mooterer.
I'm like, yeah, it's got to be something with cows, 100%. But all right.
I just thought that it was more of a cartoonish, like murder, but
Yeah.
trying to get away from.
My next one I got for you. Dubstep. Zach.
I'm gonna go with weapon.
This is indeed a weapon.
Interesting.
I'm gonna guess it's from Saint Row 4.
Saints Row 4 is the correct game.
Hey,
Yeah, buddy.
fucking nice,
The
dude.
dubstep gun. Yeah,
'Cause you can also
buddy.
get a dildo too.
I just watched our
Nice.
fucking high five, and like I'm hitting the outside of my screen, and you're hitting the outside of yours, but the timing was perfect.
Really? Nice. I'm happy for you guys. Next one I got for you. I got Zed's Demise. Zach.
We've got the same game.
I'm gonna say Borderlands 2,
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
and
Oh, you
it's
guys
going
said-
to be a trophy.
That is a weapon from Borderlands 2. A katana. Because, of course, in the movie, Bruce Willis comes in and kills Zed with a katana in Pulp Fiction. So, Zed's Demise.
Gotcha.
But you were almost there.
Wait, you can get a sword in that game?
Mhm.
Where?
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, because I want to say like it's okay.
Maybe it's just because you need to get good.
Or no, it's not a sword. It's a shotgun. Because he kills him with a shotgun. My
Okay,
bad.
that makes okay. All right.
That makes more sense.
Next one I got from you. Got wood. Tanner.
Trophy.
Okay, that is correct. Want to take a guess at the game? You'll fucking never get it.
Fucking Witcher 3.
It is not The Witcher 3.
Minecraft.
Also not Minecraft. It is from a game called Fat Princess.
Fucking what?
I just saw that and I was like, man, that sounds like it could be a baseball bat.
Oh,
Ugh.
man. Okay.
The final one I got for you guys here. The Cluck Shot.
Cluck shot.
The Cluck Shot.
Weapon.
Cluck cluck.
Weapon.
You going weapon?
Weapon.
Weapon is correct.
Cluck
Guess
shot.
the game. Want to guess the game for a chance to double your points?
Wait, what?
Double his 1 point to 2.
Okay, good.
I'm not keeping score, by the way.
It's gotta have chickens. Oh, I don't want to guess
say
Witcher again.
say Zelda.
I don't know if you can get a fucking. You don't get trophies in Zelda.
Or do you?
Ocarina of Time.
That is incorrect. Zach, you want to give a shot at guessing the game?
Fuck you.
Let's go with Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim.
Incorrect. That game Johnny was talking about. What do you think that
It's
is?
the weird alien guns.
Annihilate All Humans or something like that.
High on Life, I think, is what she's
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
This game is from Gears of War 3. Is what it's from. Gears of War 3. The Cluck Shot.
Fair enough.
I didn't keep score, but that was pretty fun.
I like it.
I feel
I
like
think
that'd
it will
be
be
a
a
good
fun
one.
game to throw into the.
I definitely put some
Sorry,
harder
VFT.
ones in there, but yeah, I like that a lot. I had a lot of fun playing that. So you probably look forward to that on the VFT in the future.
Great. So now I got to start reading through all the list of trophies.
Got to read. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a quick game of 20 questions, and then we'll get out of here because we're only at about 55 minutes, so we're a little ahead of the game on this one.
Not bad.
Proud of us.
All right. I don't know if he has it or not, but I was about to say some shit. Okay.
right, guys, I have your category ready to go.
Movie or video game?
No.
Pokemon?
Yes.
Fuck. Gen 1, Gen 2.
No.
Gen 3, Gen 4?
No.
Gen 5, Gen 6?
No.
7 or 8?
Yep, that's 5.
Have fun, dog. I'll knock a few.
The evil maniacal laugh.
I'll knock
on
a
this
few out
one.
of the way for you, but dual
Yeah.
type.
No.
We don't know what gen it is either, so...
Is it a starter?
No.
Is it Gen 8?
Yes.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
I'd say start doing types.
I don't know any of these Pokemon.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
is
okay,
like-
do the types. I got you. I got you. Let's go. Dark Fairy,
No.
Steel Dragon,
No, that's 10.
Fire Water,
No.
Rock Ground,
No.
Grass Electric.
No.
Does he look like a bitch?
Go Psychic.
Kinda. No. Fucking evil laugh on this one.
Fucking bug flying.
No. That's 15.
Christ. Right, I don't know what types there are other than those.
We have Ice still
Did you
left.
do Ghost?
Ice and Normal. Fighting.
He did.
Okay, Ice Normal.
No.
Fighting. Did we say Ghost?
We said
I
Ghost.
thought,
yeah.
I thought you said Psychic, not Ghost.
So I said Psychic and Ghost.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Did I say normal?
Yeah.
So what is just fighting left? Fighting Ice.
Yes.
Fighting.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's at 16?
That is 18. So you have 2 questions and a guess left.
Oh my god.
Does it evolve?
Look at you.
Oh, sorry. 1 question and a guess left. It's 20 questions, not 21 questions. What did you say?
Nothing.
Hold up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because there's Phalanx. There are a grappler that does evolve, so that might be helpful. It's like an octopus weird jujitsu thing. Johnny would like it because he likes jujitsu. Golly, I'm
Did
kinda,
any of them evolve?
the grappling thing does, so and those are the only 2 I can think of off the
So
top
do you
of
want
my
to just
head.
try
Should
to
we-
narrow down that way?
I think
Does it evolve?
Yes. Now you have a guess.
Should ask if it was the first evolution.
Grapple lock.
That's a guess?
Yep.
Grappalock is incorrect. However, if this Pokemon knows Taunt when it reaches, it evolves into Grappalock when it levels up knowing Taunt. It's Clobbopus.
Fuck! God!
You were close. I was like, damn, dude. He's stuck on Grappalock.
I'd like to clobber some puss as well.
Yeah, he's stuck on Grappalock. If he could get off Grappalock and go to Clobbopus, then he's got it.
Well, because I could not remember the first stage name, so it's like I know at least the evolution to it.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up the show after that. We're sitting at that crisp hour mark almost exactly. If you like the show, we appreciate you for watching. Go to twitch.tv/velocitypod where you can follow the show, you can subscribe to the show, and you can interact with us live in the chat when we talk about our stupid subjects like weapons or trophies or Pokemon 20 questions or the news. You know, let us know. Do you think Robert Downey Jr. is hot? We think so. If you're more of an audio podcast listener, that's okay too. Please just go to Spotify, type in Velocity Entertainment, and you can listen to over 200 hours of Velocity content. You can also comment and leave 5-star reviews on Spotify now, so it would be much appreciated if you did so, because obviously it helps us climb in the rankings of video game podcasts. Remember, guys, Wednesday nights we do Pokemon Nuzlocke at 8:30 to 10:30, and then Sundays we do Godzilla Monsterverse in review. We will be going on to Godzilla King of the Monsters this Sunday. It's going to be quite entertaining. I'm excited to talk about it. Zach missed last week, but he should be back to normal form for this week. Of course, we did all vote unanimously for Kong to go number 1.
Yep.
So tune into that at 10 a.m. on Sundays. We'll be doing that every Sunday for the next few weeks, and then we will announce what we're doing after that. Until then, we appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for joining us and chatting with us.